Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ira and I am going to be doing a flip through of this junk journal that I have made for my store, and I just wanted to share a couple of things about the book and what I have done. The cover is hand painted and the book is made from scratch. I built the cover myself, and for the front cover I have done this decoupage florals, and the spine is this rich maroon, and the back has this distressed look. The entire cover has been sealed up with varnish and sealers to protect it and has a very glossy finish. I loved how the way it came together. So let me take you on the inside. On the inside, I have lined the inside cover with this pattern paper, and as always in all my books, the first page is this beautiful textured handmade sheet. It has just a little bit of shine to it, if you can see that. Yeah, some very beautiful handmade paper. And then this is double-sided pattern paper. Some vintage book pages, ledger paper. I created a small tuck spot with a doily over here, and she can simply remove it if she doesn't like it. I've just paper clipped it on both ways. So this is some colored paper, some more pattern paper. This is an envelope. I make the envelopes with my VR Memory Keepers envelope punch board. If you guys want to see how I make them, just leave me a comment. I would be happy to do a tutorial. This book page is vintage. You can definitely see the aging of the book right here. And this is a double-sided journal card that I've just attached on paper clip. I've made this book for a fellow crafter. In fact, she is on Instagram as Darshana's Creative Space, I think, and she gave me complete free rein to do what I want and make the book as I would for my own self. So I had lots and lots of fun with it. Some book pages. Again, this is vintage. This is a center fold out page. It opens out like this. I love this ribbon. This is like baby pink floral ribbon. I just absolutely love this one. Pattern papers. This is a fold out page. Shorter sheet. Then more pattern paper, double-sided. This is vintage music sheet. Some shorter sheets. These are very fun to use. Double-sided paper. I have made some album photo slip-in pockets as well. I used to leave them blank, but this time what I have done differently is I have added a simple plain paper inside it. I thought it would be more easy if you could just mark the frame where it is and then you attach your picture front and back and then slip it right back in. It is much more easier, I think, to use that ways. So this is one change that I have done from this book onwards. Then I just created a small tuck spot with this pattern paper right here. Added a journal card for her to use. Vintage music sheets, double-sided pattern papers. Then there's a small pocket that I made right here. Ledger sheets. These are so much fun to write on. I have some in my own personal journal as well. I adore them. Then this is a vintage book sheet again, and book paper, and this says wedding anniversary, so I thought she could probably journal about her anniversary or something on this page. Colored paper. Again, one of those photo slip-in pages. This again has that the page that I tucked in before that I showed you. I'm not usually this much fumbling with my sentences. I think once you get on camera, it's kind of a little daunting, I think. And I'm very new on YouTube. So another side pocket. I have refrained from using too much of pockets in this book because she's a crafter herself, and I thought, I love this paper. Just look how beautiful it looks together. And I thought that she would be able to use the journal more creatively herself. Pattern paper. This is double-sided. Oh, I love this bear. He's so adorable. Okay, so this is another fun thing that I have added in this book, is this pocket. It was a clear pocket from my traveler's notebook. In fact, I took it out from there, and there's one pocket that I have inserted pattern paper in for her to use. Colored paper, double-sided paper, photo slip-in pockets. All these pockets are open at the top. Another reason that I added the paper inside was that I like to use these in my own journal for writing quotes maybe, and not necessarily use them for pictures. Something else like your real life ephemera or something that you want to frame and keep here, not necessarily a picture. So I thought that gave the freedom. So this is the other side of that traveler's notebook pocket, and this opens out like this, so it's a very safe pocket to keep. Book pages, double-sided pattern papers. So this is a page that I've sewn on here. So this is another double-sided pocket. I loved this Peter Rabbit. I'm very new at sewing. As you can see, the sewing is not perfect, but I love the texture that it adds. This page is from piano lessons, like planning out the piano lessons. It's very beautiful. In fact, I have more of these where the person who is planning has written with a pencil on what they want to do and how they want to do. I thought that was just so precious. Again, book paper. Then this says special occasions, so she can probably just add a journal card here and write about any special occasion that she has or she wants to journal about. Another envelope, another side of that book page, colored paper, music sheets, double-sided paper. This is a fold-out sheet. So this has a journal card right here. This is a vellum pocket. This vellum is from Maggie Holmes. I think it's one of the open book collections that she has. I stitched it. It was a 12 by 12 sheet that I have folded and then stitched in half, and I just sewed it in my signature. So there's a pocket right here. Okay. So if you tuck anything inside it, it would look so beautiful. Ledger paper, book pages, then such adorable book pages. Shorter sheets, another of those centerfold pages. The ribbon is sewn in the signature, so you don't have to worry about it. And I don't overly embellish the pages myself. Double-sided pattern papers, some journal cards tucked on clips, because I want to give the end user as much as freedom to use the book as they want. This is a handmade sheet from, I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Delhi, back in Delhi. And pages like this, which are like shorter in height or length, they are so much fun to work on. A fold out paper. And that's the back. I am sending a couple of things along with the book for her to use. I'll just show you those. This is the goodie bag that I created, and I will just show you what all it has. I have put together more than actually 100 pieces of big small ephemera for her to use. So firstly, I made some of these fabric clips, and I'm sending 5 of these. These look adorable peeping up or sideways from the journal. And then this is my store card. Okay, these are 2 envelopes that I made, and these are printable linens from Little Bindy, and this is an envelope she can use. Again, this has good amount of space. Both are made from pattern papers. Then this little envelope has some small pieces, like this journal card right here, or this small journaling card like this. A couple of pieces that I've just picked up specifically for her that I think like this is half a doily, and this says magical, this says sweet, this says happy. So a couple of things that this is printed vellum, and then I picked out some to-do lists for her. These are some fun things actually. I thought these would make some very beautiful banners, like if you want to probably just add a sentiment over here or line it on top of your page. So I added a couple of these. I thought these would be fun to use. Then next I made these two stitched acetate pockets. These have journaling cards inside them. You can add pictures or your journaling inside it, and these are so much fun. This one is in fact double-sided paper, so you can use the back side of the pocket as well. There's a journaling card inside this as well. Then I had this beautiful book. This book belongs to card, and I stitched it onto some pattern paper, and I thought this looked adorable. One fun thing that I made along with this is this booklet kind of a thing. So it's different sized papers, and I thought it would be so much fun to just put it probably on the back cover or the front cover or anywhere inside the pocket if you feel. So I've just stitched it in between. So these are 3 pages in all, and there is a grid paper as well where she can write. This one I made like a gatefold, like sideways. So there's a paper here, 3 patterns in this as well. This is a fold out. Okay. So I have added about 10 or 11 of these fabric and ribbon pieces. Like this one is so pretty. And then there is this bow fabric. Such a beautiful ribbon. I added these with the thought that if she wants to make tabs out of these, she can use them probably for decoration on her page or make tabs. Because if you fold it like this and just add it like here, it would make such a beautiful tab. So I left the freedom to her where she wants to use it. And then I made this printed vellum pocket. This is like a 3-way pocket. There's a pocket right here and here. It's all stitched, so she can put 2 things in this. Then I had some coffee and tea dyed paper. On this I have printed some words, some printable linens from Little Bindy, and I have a bunch of these actually. These look adorable, absolutely adorable when you're using them on the papers. Then it has a bunch of journaling cards here and there. Another of those Little Bindy printables. This is the scrapbook paper that I've stamped a frame on, if you can see that. I have also added this because it's like just the beginning of the year. I thought it would be fun to just add the month-wise tabs or however she wants to use it. This is some beautiful vintage wallpaper that I had, and then I have these 3 envelopes. All these 3 have small ephemeras, stickers, and I'm not going to show them all, but like loads and loads of things. Smaller journaling cards, and each of these has about 25 pieces each. So in all, more than 100 pieces of ephemera that I'm sending. Like this is a tag that I have added. It's a whole bunch of things. And this says good book, date due, library card. This is cute bunny. And then so this is the book. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm very new here right now, and I would really appreciate all the support that comes my way. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I would do a giveaway on my YouTube account, which I would be hosting. I'm hoping to reach before February, because mid of February would be 2 years for my store, and I want to do a giveaway to celebrate that with all of you. So thank you so much, and I hope you are having a wonderful day and your day is filled with love and happiness.